the last couple of years.
Dorian's over here actually
good friend
doing
as well.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do arms with Dorian. Dorian, when was the last time I trained with you? Have I ever trained with you?
Did we do anything when we were in Italy or no?
No.
No, we didn't.
No, we never actually found a
We
gym.
just
We
ate
just,
lots
we
of
just ate a bunch of
pasta.
carbs.
Fooled around on the Dorada machines.
Yeah. So I'm excited actually because arms and chest are your strong parts. You can tell.
And shoulders.
And so, I mean, everything from here. I mean, everything's strong.
The armor
Everything's
piece.
a strong part,
Chest
but
armor piece.
you could tell the difference between me and him is like, what the fuck is going on past here for this guy? So I'm excited to see how he trains arms. And I've actually taken some moves from you from your videos on the HD channel.
Yeah, so I mean, basically with this setup here, I like this handle because it's going to mimic pushing through your palm. And we're going to choose a direction. When you look at this cable right now, it's going to be a lot of traveling up and down. Versus like, so when we're traveling up and down, when I'm here, the tricep is being stretched as much as possible. We can flex that bicep and we're lengthening it. So that's going to target a lot more of like the upper portion of the tricep to blow that off from the rear delt. Now, if Juji was trying to hit, down here in the tricep, then what he could do is change that angle and actually back up here.
Oh.
So now we're not getting as much in the stretch, but from here, the angle is a lot of back. The cable is going back. So it's going to really challenge the tricep in the fully, shortened position.
Triceps are my weak point.
Are they?
Yeah, the internet told me for years. And even when I brought them up, I have a group of people going, wow, you really brought your triceps up. What happened? Like, nothing. I just kept doing what I was doing. But then I have other people still telling me, like, if you only had triceps, shaking my head.
I would assume though, because of your gymnastics background, that like triceps, it gets worked a lot.
Oh, I didn't do apparatus training. I did mostly acrobatics. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did say that right. I do apparatus training, which is like rings, P-bars, stuff like that. I did acrobatics, which is like no arms.
Gotcha.
No arms.
So when you're coming up, you're pulling back towards.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, you're right. I feel that different.
Yeah. So
That's
really
a weird
keep
cue,
it
but it worked.
activated, right?
Yeah, that was a weird cue, but it worked.
Wrist
Yeah.
really shortens the bicep as much as possible.
It's like you're trying to keep the elbow back.
Yeah.
You did 12?
Yeah. But again, 8 to 10, whatever feels good. Don't empty the tank here. A little bit heavier. Come on. Let's go. Flip side.
I'm so confused, man. This is,
Do regular.
yeah.
Good job.
I can't, I'm too stupid. I can't fucking figure it out.
Yeah, this guy can do aerial twists, hyper twists, 540 kicks, hyper swipes. Can't do curls.
I'm a curl dummy. I'm a dummy.
Sorry, I'll show you guys how it works.
Let's see it.
Well, what was he? 37?
Yeah, he was.
I'll use 30.
This is your second bodybuilding prep. What do you think you've improved on this past year, the off season?
I think I put on a little muscle.
Well, everybody's saying he's bigger, but he doesn't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe it. It's all right.
Either he's bigger or we just forgot how big he is.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. You walk in, you haven't seen. Wow, you've gotten bigger. It's like you just haven't seen me for a year.
Yeah.
No, the scale shows it. I think my legs have grown. I really fucking hammered them this
I think
year.
your back is even bigger if that's possible.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, if you gain weight and muscle overall, your strong body parts will always grow along with it. If you like me, like getting muscle without getting legs size, it's possible. On that wrist, so it's just wrist pull up and then pulling back towards your shoulder. All right, it's a lot of we're going up and then we're going back to shoulder, keeping wrist straight. Pulling bicep, stretching up and back.
This is your favorite bicep machine,
Yeah,
right?
it's one of my favorites. Yeah, for sure. It's very unique. I actually prefer it probably single arm, I think, but it's just too slow when you're running with partners. Got wrist nice and straight. Good. Good.
Yeah, he gave me the other one, and then he had to buy another one, which is this one.
Just
So-
came in a year later.
Dorian is, I tell you guys, he's not the type of guy that gives you shirt off his back. He's the type of guy that literally give you the piece of gym equipment out of his gym. He is the goodest guy.
The goodest.
He is the goodest guy.
It's good.
Did you get a failure?
Yeah, 12 was failure for me. You got a lot of strength there.
I have pretty strong biceps because I maxed out on it all the time. And people are always like, you're gonna tear a bicep. I was like, no, there's a reason I haven't torn a bicep.
Yeah.
It's because I train strength on the muscle
You're
group
really
too.
strong in a fully lengthened position too, right there. You have a lot of power. A lot of people are weak there, so this machine's hard for them. It almost gets heavier as it gets lower, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Does
It's
he see
Antoine's
you?
turn. I'm trying to summon Antoine's. Antoine!
Take it slow.
Yeah, because the tendon right here, you know what they do when they check if you tore your bicep? They do the hook grip. So they put their finger here,
Yeah.
and if you can hook the tendon, it's attached. But if you go like, there's nothing there, because there's no more tendon attached. So when you go to the hospital, like this, they actually do the hook grip. Like this. See that? You can see my finger going behind my tendon?
Yeah.
So that's the test they do at the hospital where you tear your bicep. There's like nothing there.
You're like, ooh.
So yeah, it's torn, fully torn.
All right. One more set, Jim LeCoe, bicep curl. Let's go. You can tell Antoine was on this machine. I can see it. All the sweat. See, a lot of times it's not like this workout that gets to you. It's like it's an arm workout. You know, this is an easier muscle group in my opinion. You can take it as serious as you want. It's still not going to be as serious as a leg workout you take serious. But when you put all the workouts together back to back in a week and you're dieting and you haven't had a deload or any time off for 3 or 4 months, then it's like, okay, yeah, it's not just this exercise or just this workout, it's the whole thing. So you guys just know, you know.
I would lay on the back of this so your head's sort of off, your shoulders at the top. Almost stand, push yourself up. Yeah, but right there and just sort of float on it. Yeah. Go there.
Feels good?
I go in, but if you don't have that range to hold inside, that's fine. If you can go there, bring it to your top of your forehead. Yep,
I got it.
right there.
Oh, I got this.
Yeah.
This feels good.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a good range for you?
Yeah, I feel like someone's surrounding around my arms
Good.
in a good way.
Stay in that range.
He said good.
Good.
Everything good?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right now. Just making sure he doesn't have any discomfort.
Oh, I'm good.
Good.
This is a different way of doing this. I'm on this odd incline bench, wannabe incline bench, and my head is off of it,
Your head is off.
and my feet are almost
Don't crush
standing.
your skulls.
Oh, I feel it, Antoine.
In your skull?
Yeah, I feel it, bro.
Oh, I got this new denim dad hat here on hdmuscle.com. So look at this old shitty hat. Now I got this cool hat here. Just fits perfectly. See that?
Give me the pose. Give me the pose.
Were you go to a soccer game?
What do you think of Laura?
Holy shit. You lift, bro? You a bodybuilder?
I'm an Instagram bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only look good in photos on Instagram. You have filters and shit.
People always tell you in person, you look bigger on Instagram.
No, they don't.
That's what I mean. Because they don't.
Is this your favorite brand of this machine, hammer strength?
I would say so. For any other brand that makes this is the best one. And Nautilus one's decent too, but I always go with this one.
Yeah, I have to pick his brand. He's the equipment connoisseur, expert, supreme. Most of the equipment recommendations in my own home gym. The best home gym in the world. Big collab, Dorian. Big influence on that. His gym, Dorian's work, his preferences, all laid into that. So I thank you for that, my friend.
Pleasure.
I love this machine, by the way. This is great. I don't have this one. Now, I got some long ass arms.
Yeah.
That means adding mass to them can be pretty hard, and the peak is odd.
Yeah, but once they're filled up,
They're also extremely strong.
impressive. Yeah.
They're functional for things other than bodybuilding, honestly. They kick in when I do a lot of other athletic things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel them. They're powerful. But a lot of it comes from training like a bodybuilder with the isolation work, going a little heavier on this type of stuff when you can. Oh!
Wow.
Back through. Almost like old school, like remember when you used to use a chair? And you behind the back dips?
Yeah.
14 years old?
Bench for stretching.
Yeah. Gets a nice deep stretch in the tricep.
That's cool.
This is a good one of these. Nice, compact design.
No.
Sam's like, no, you can't buy it. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, this was good. You can make it work any way you want. You just keep fidgeting around and it always works. That's the mark of a good machine, you know? When you just keep fidgeting around and feeling different things, but you like all of them. You're not looking for the right spot. You're just exploring all the spots that you like. That's a good machine. I like this machine. All right, what's left?
I think that's pretty much a wrap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just going to cut recording there.
Well, that was what was that? 4 exercises.
That's a
Well,
good
8.
75-minute arm workout.
Yeah, it was
65.
Yeah, we didn't film all the sets either.
Yeah, it was good. Good pump, right?
Yeah.
I like to take it to where you get like maximally pumped, and then once you sort of start noticing you're not retaining it anymore,
Yeah,
I kind of like, okay, it's time to shut it down.
that sounds good.
So, but yeah, it was a good workout. What you think?
I like it. It's nice. Yeah, it works, and it's kind of relaxing at the same time because everything was one arm.
Yeah.
A lot of it was,
Nice lateral.
which was it's a nice change of pace.
Do you usually do superset biceps, triceps, or do you usually break them up?
I usually break them up.
Break them up.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I always liked the last little while I've actually broken them up because my arms are a stronger body part. But what I've noticed is, like, because of my like little injuries, like I have a bad tricep tendon, shoulder. I found that supersetting my biceps and triceps, I get a better arm workout. There's just more blood in the area. My elbows feel better.
Yeah.
I just like, I don't know, for some reason I feel way better
Cushion.
supersetting
Doing
them.
a push down, you're like, oh, you have
Yeah.
the pump cushion.
Yeah,
it's just like-
you're right. I like to switch it up though. Sometimes I like to do them both together, and sometimes during certain parts of the year I like to separate them, and that way I can do something different. Yeah, go a little more power on them.
Yeah, I just went back to actually superset. Last week was my first workout like this, supersetting.
What were you doing before?
Before that, I was doing like biceps after like shoulders, triceps
Yeah,
after chest.
that's what I'm kind of doing.
Yeah. Good change of pace though. It feels good to get that big pump.
Yeah.
Especially when you're close to a show and you have a tank top on, you're all pumped up. Feels
Yeah,
good.
for
It,
sure.
it does
Feels
feel good.
Yeah.
So it's okay to change what you're doing.
Absolutely.
No, I don't think it's only okay. It's necessary.
Right.
And sometimes you have to go back to what you did do. And it's not because you fucked up and you did anything wrong. It's just because things are seasonal. You know, they move in phases.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this is a great change of pace. Thanks for giving me a good arm workout.
It's a good workout.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you, Antoine.
Two pumps.
Shake your hand, yeah.
Sorry. Better be.
All right, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the like button. The little thumbs up button really means a lot. It really helps the videos and motivates the team. So if you've already done it, don't click it again because then it'll go away, I think. So use code JUJI to save at hdmuscle.com, 10%, if that's okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. To buy these cool shorts.
And all the supplements that I took before this workout that gave me this huge pump. Laura, can we go do posing?
Let's go pose.
Let's go pose.